Welcome back. You're watching Trending here on I-24 News. I'm Tel Henrik, and it's the time of the program now when we become healthy. Inhale, exhale, and we say hello to Karen Ann Gainman. Thank you so much for coming here, nutrition and fitness expert. What do you have for us today? Educate us.
I have here some chia seed and some flaxseed, and we're going to talk about what they contain and what the difference is between them, and also how to prepare them and actually eat them. So, chia seed and flaxseed both have a lot of omega-3 fatty acid, which is a really important ingredient, especially in the Israeli nutrition. Yes, the omega-3 fatty acid, it actually builds our brain and also is important for blood flow in our body. It's anti-inflammatory.
Can I have it? I want to build my brain while we're talking.
You want to build your brain? There you go. Let's do it.
Okay, so what do you have here?
So here we have chia seed. They're a small black seed.
It's dairy?
It's dairy.
I don't eat dairy, but okay.
Okay.
Can I have the chia seed?
You can't really eat them, but you could look at them. So those are the chia seed, the one that are in the dairy. I put them there because you can put them either in yogurt or in milk, and they give it like a puddingy texture. They're very nice to have, and also you can replace egg with them. When you make, for example, cakes and stuff, instead of putting eggs inside, you could put those chia seed. You look like you're enjoying that.
It's a bit tasteless, I would say.
Exactly, and those are the flaxseed that are exactly
sesame
tasteless.
With no sesame taste.
Yes, they're like sesame. You have to grind them in order to get the omega-3 and fiber out of them, and they're tasteless, which is amazing because this way you could actually put them on different types of food. For example, salad, for example, even potatoes or sweet potatoes, and enjoy all their benefits without having a weird taste.
Yeah, you add it to your granola, right?
You could add it to your granola as well. You can add it really to anything. I like putting it in my salad dressing with some olive oil, a little bit salt and pepper, and that's it.
Wait, just like that?
No, I grind them. Yes.
In
a blender, like with a pulser. Very easy to do. Also, it's important to grind them the day that you want to use them, not to make a whole big bunch and then just leave it there.
Because it has to be...
Yes, it has to be freshly ground in order to get the maximum out of there. So those are very rich in omega-3. I have to say that the flaxseed omega-3 absorbs better. You can see in different researches that the one from flaxseed absorbs better in our body as opposed to the chia seed, which don't. But the chia seed are better for fiber, for example. So it's a trade-off.
Where do I get omega-3?
In both of them, but better in the flaxseed. Yes.
Okay, and if I don't eat those, where do I get omega-3? I'm just wondering.
So omega-3 you could get also from fish, and if you like sushi,
fish, okay.
And if you're a sushi fan, then you could get it from the seaweed itself. Also from nuts, for example.
Okay, this is something that I like eating. That's really interesting. Okay, so what else can you teach me in order to help work on my brain, as you said before, if I want to feed my brain?
Yes, exactly. So we said that the #1 is really omega-3, and by the way, the upper limit of omega-3 per day is 3 grams, and in a spoon of each one of these, you could get around 2.5 grams. Also, people that like to take a lot of supplements should know that the maximum amount recommended from supplements is only 2 grams. So anyway, you have to get it from food. Also, fiber that are super important to keep cholesterol and blood sugar leveled. Also very important to feel full and to treat our microbiome, which are the positive, nice bacteria that live in our gut system. So you want to have a lot of fiber in your nutrition, and also these two are very rich in fiber. So it's another reason I would recommend eating either one.
I think I have one stuck.
Probably, yes.
All right, Karen Ann Gainman, thank you so much for bringing those. I will try grinding them and let you know how it fed my brain. Okay. Now to another story. After the tremendous outpouring of love across the internet for the arguably the greatest Windows program ever, Microsoft has announced that it will save Paint by putting it on the Windows Store. Renowned for its simplicity, Paint has been part of the Windows operating system and my life since its launch in 1985. In a recent update, Microsoft had listed Paint as a feature that would be either removed or no longer developed. The company suggested it would not remain on Windows 10 by default, but it did say it would be available for free on the Windows Store. Its successor, by the way, Paint 3D, will be part of the Windows 10 package. After losing Amy Schumer due to scheduling conflicts, Sonny looks to have found its replacement for the upcoming live-action Barbie pick, with Anne Hathaway in talks for the lead role. Studio representatives said the casting is premature at this point, as scheduling arrangements have not been worked out and there is no deal as yet. The main character in the Barbie movie, I can tell you, it gets kicked out of Barbie Land for not being perfect enough and lands in a real-world adventure. To some people, it happens if you're not perfect enough. All right. Thank you so much for being with us here on Trending today. Of course, we'll be here tomorrow with more news, more culture stories for you, and more weird headlines as the one before. Thank you so much, and join us again at this hour, at this location. I'm Tal Henrik. I had fun being here with you tonight, and I'll keep eating those. You too.